In Karoshi news, submitted by Kobayashi-san, a 31-year-old's death from overwork causes Japan to rethink its work-life balance. Really? Now?
All of a sudden?
One person?
They need to stop with that Karoshi shit because people are overworking themselves and they don't have a life.
What's
they don't
the
have
Karoshi
family.
shit?
That's when you fucking, when you Sanrio store yourself to death.
Oh my god, I would love that.
I loved Karoshi when I was little. Karoshi.
Whoa. I'm an adult now, I still love it.
I'm probably too old because people are gonna be like, what's Karoshi?
Everyone knows Karoshi. Are you kidding me?
It still exists?
Yes.
Yeah, it still exists.
I'm still cool.
Pachaco's still my favorite.
Pachaco? I hear no Pecco is pretty good too.
I had
What's
my
the
phases.
one? Hello Kitty. People still
She's
love
the
that.
basic one.
I like marshmallow.
What about Bat? That's the one I like.
Yeah.
That's the penguin.
Anyways, so
Is that the penguin?
yeah. So Karoshi means
I still heard Karoshi.
Karoshi means death from overwork in Japanese.
Oh.
They actually have a term for that. Yeah, and so recently this story has been circulating a lot. I'm not sure exactly why because this happened back in July 2013, but I guess is a topic that we're just talking about again. And so this woman, she was 31 years old, Miwa Sado was her name, and she worked for the Japanese news network called NHK, and it was reported that she logged in 159 overtime hours in 1 month before she died of heart failure.
151 overtime
How many
hours?
is that a day?
159.
You know why too? I bet you she died is because it's like you think misogyny is super bad in America. You just wait till you work for a fucking Asian company. Like women have to work fucking 4 times as hard in Asia. Like just because they number one they get talked down to by the superiors, and on top of that they have to worry about getting sexually harassed. Like it's not even one of those things where it's like the guy's like being sly about it too. Like literally they're like seen sometimes as lower beings. Cause I know somebody that worked for a Japanese company and she wanted to fucking die. So she switched over to a Korean company and she said it was better. Which is kind of weird because Korean companies are pretty
Korean
harsh.
puppies.
you know?
Even guys feel bad because people that are older than you, they look at younger people as like lower level beings too.
Yeah.
I knew this one Japanese company that worked in logistics, and they had a bullying problem there. And I heard about it. I still applied because I needed a job. And then I didn't get a job there. I worked somewhere else, and I heard that somebody got bullied to death there.
Whoa.
He was bullied so hard. He was found by his wife hanging
Like he committed suicide. Oh no.
because bullying's a problem, and because it's like a frat house.
Yeah.
You know the way that I worked for a Japanese company, but it was actually Okinawan, and they're like the Hawaiians of Japanese. They are, but they're still Asians. Like I think no matter how chill you are, Asians are always going to be a little bit more tense than the rest.
Yeah.
Just it's the way that they do things.
Well, I guess that's the con to the pros, because I guess the pro is like there's a structure everywhere you go, no matter where. It's like you plug yourself in and everything still flows good. But then I guess that's the con.
Because I like Asian discipline. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Asian discipline is actually really great because it teaches you respect. And it also teaches you order. But the problem with that too, especially in a lot of like Korean companies too, like you said, the age thing and like the whole older respect. You're not allowed to speak out, no matter how great your idea is.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So it's just like you could be doing something wrong, and just because that person's younger than you, he won't speak up, and it'll just keep on going wrong.
How come you're my tone thing and you're always talking shit to me?
Well, because
I'm
you're a
your
piece of
fucking
fucking
Nuna.
shit. That's why. That's the difference, all right?
I'm your fucking Nuna.
Listen,
You're gonna talk
listen
to me like
me,
that? You fucking Kesiki.
Oh my god, you
Fucking
fucking.
chocolate, huh?
Oh my god, you fucking puta fucking beaner.
She called you chocolate.
You know, people got mad. So I wrote her this very sweet birthday thing on my Instagram.
Oh, thank you for that, by the way.
And I called her a puta, and then somebody was like, you really shouldn't call her puta.
Oh my god, I missed your birthday!
Yeah, and he was like, somebody.
Wait, weren't you there?
Yeah, you were there. It was Jackie party day.
I didn't say happy birthday like to Gio. Like I always post pictures on Instagram.
So do I. I didn't do it this year.
You guys are such pieces of shit. I did. And
I know
also-
you guys are busy. I did not mind. I thought that was fun.
She only cried a little bit.
You guys posted a little bit. You guys all posted Taika, and I think that was better. But I did cry a little bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, now you have to get used to it, girl. Once you have a kid, you're not important anymore.
I said
It's all
happy
about the kid.
birthday. I did.
You did. Thank
It
you.
was 2 days late, but I was enjoying Hawaii, so I had a.
That was sweet.
Happy birthday, Gio. I forgot.
Thank you.
Birthday.
I was too busy sleeping.
That shit was so funny. Bart was like, all right, guys, can you be there? Because I'm going to bring out the cake and stuff like that. And then when the cake was coming out from Tim, Bart forgot.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, Gio saw it first before Bart. I was standing right there. And then he was like, what the fuck?
I know I didn't post, but I did get you the cake. No, it was funny too because I started singing Happy Birthday before I went in. Because you saw me and I was like, ha. I panicked. Yeah. Anyways, back to this whole overworking Japanese thing. So there was this 24-year-old woman named Matsuri Takahashi, and she committed suicide on Christmas Day 2015 after logging in 105 hours in overtime in just 1 month. And
That's
Just in overtime?
yes, only overtime. Yes.
in a month.
Damn.
So if there's 20 working days in a month, that's like 4 extra hours a day of overtime.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I can't live like that, yo.
She had tweeted before her death. She said, "It's 4 a.m. My body's trembling. I'm going to die. I'm so tired."
Oh my god.
And then she actually died.
She killed herself.
Oh, she killed herself.
Yes, this is a different woman. This was in 2015.
Also, too, like, you know, people gotta realize not only is your physical health important, which I completely ignore, but I don't ignore my mental health ever. This right here has to stay fresh.
But you know, in Asian culture, that if you feel like you want to rest, it's drilled to you that you're a fucking little bitch.
That's
And
true.
that's so fucked up. Just because it's like if you feel discomfort and if you feel like you're suffering and you need a break, you're taught from a very little kid that you're a fucking little bitch and you need to just work harder.
I've heard that from all three of you guys, actually, personally.
Cause it's just drilled in.
I've heard
It's
it.
not me.
It's the way that we're raised.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to put it out there so that people can hear your guys' story and be like, oh, okay, they've gone through it. They know what they're talking about.
No
That's
wonder
why I say that.
they're fucking traumatized. Is because like sometimes I want to take a break, but my brain says no.
I really wish, though, I could apply that shit to the physical activity side. It's like,
That just wasn't drilled in your guys' head.
Yeah, that part right there, I can't transfer it over. I could do that with fucking any other thing that I'm doing, whether it's a business, my channel, editing, or what. I'll figure out a fucking way to do it. But then when I wake up in the morning, and I'm talking about, I just watched Rocky, right?
You know what I've seen you do though? In basketball, where you're like, I haven't played basketball in 8 months. I'm out of shape, and I'm like, you're gonna just take it chill. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna take it chill. And you fucking snap both of your ankles in half.
Oh no.
Over and over
You
again.
know what though, David? Like working out is mainly mental. Like you just have to get over that
I
mental
can't transfer
hurdle.
that mentalness that I do with, like, let's say, figuring out an ice cream recipe to going to the gym.
He doesn't get any reward.
I don't get that reward, and I want it though, because I watch all these like documentaries, and it gets me pumped. I'm like, ooh, look at these guys. I respect them.
You're not gonna do it because you do this shit. Like, what kind of gay shit is this?
First of all, this is not gay at all. This is how people fan themselves when they're hot, and I'm getting heated right now.
I know how you feel though, because it wasn't until recently that I started becoming a buff guy.
Yeah,
I thought you were about to say he was about to relax.
that's a mental thing though. Yeah, it's hard though. It's rough, man. I want to take what you do in the gym and apply it to my life, but that's not gonna happen.
It is, and I think for both of these cases where it's both females, I think it's a double whammy for them. I can't really relate with the Asian mentality, but I can relate on the female side because I'm sure, like the way I was raised, it's like the women have like this duty to uphold to like maintain the house and look presentable and like you fucking everything has to be spotless or else you're gonna be
Fuck it,
judged.
huh?
So you
I'm
just
not
feel
doing that.
judged all the time?
All the
when
fucking
nobody
time.
cares.
Especially
I
in
come
Mexican
over
culture.
and I'm all
Mexican
like, damn, your
specifically.
house is clean, Gio. And then in your mind, you're like, oh my God, it's so filthy.
Yeah. And so I can only see it from that female perspective that's kind of traditionally raised that way. So now applying the Japanese and then working in a field that's like dominated by men, I'm like, fuck.
There's a
must
lot
be
of that in Asian culture too, and I think that was probably one of the bigger reasons my parents and I got into a fight a lot. He goes, they always said this, don't you see how you make me look? And then I got to a
Yes.
point.
Like you're shaming the family.
Yeah.
At a certain age, I was just like, why the fuck do you care about other people and not about your own family? Because you should care about.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
Yeah,
care
yeah.
about how I feel and how you make me feel by what you say versus what these other fucking people, they'll die. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
But I'm here.
Even as a little kid, my mom's like, you can't be dressed like that. Like, I'd be 5. She's like, what are people gonna think of me?
Whore!
You have, no, 5, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I meant like dirty. No, like, what? No, she'd be like, you can't look dirty because then it's gonna come back to me. I'm like, okay.
Would you do that, like dirt on your face?
No, like if you eat and you spill something, or you know how kids just like to play in the grass and then you have like grass stains or whatever.
That's how my mom was with me all the time too.
Damn, these poor.
That's how I am with Isaac.
Oh no, you're continuing the tradition? That's awesome.
No.
Oh no.
No, I'm like that.
Because I saw a video of me eat cereal recently. That shit was crazy.
You know, Casey did that on purpose. He wanted to do the ASMR. I'm like, stop. Nobody likes listening to slurping and chewing.
People
That's disgusting.
fucking do though.
No, but going back on the thing though, I do tell Isaac, like, you know, you're a representation of me when you're out in public, because then I see him, like, he's been having issues, like, anger issues in school. And so I'm like, that's when I apply to that, but not really like how he looks.
Yeah.
No, but they are.
But just, it's hard to tell kids, hey, you just need to control your anger. You just give them the tools to control it. He doesn't
Like
know.
you give them like a bat.
Like count to 10
And
or
then a
something.
rope.
Count to 10 before you scream.
I don't
Yeah,
want
because it's like trying to, it's just telling a kid, just figure it out. You're smart enough, just control yourself.
No,
But there's
we
no
talked to him.
tools.
No, for sure we talked to him, and then we're also doing the meditation thing. And then we're like, okay, whenever you're feeling like you're about to, because he does this thing where he, for some reason, he'll like kind of go crazy.
He's like, ah.
Yeah, a little bit. Like when he gets frustrated with his homework, he'll like rip it up or he'll go like this. And I'm like, okay, just tap into the meditating that we've been doing.
Nah. He's too young for meditating. Put that shit into fucking dance or some shit. When he gets angry, fuck this shit. Pop, 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 pop.
It's gonna be that scene from You Got Served, like Omarion fucking dancing in the rain and shit with no shirt on.
Yeah. Gotta do that shit, dude. This motherfucker. Ta, ta, ta.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I try to give him tools.
That's cool. Because my mom would just smack me in the face and say, control yourself. But that doesn't help.
Yeah, because I used to break shit. That used to was like a year ago. But you know, the phone.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
God, man. Like I hate that I have that habit though. If I get so uncontrollably, I have to break something. I have to break something. It can't be this. It can't be like something soft like this either. It has to be something that you're not supposed to break, and you have to obliterate it.
Why don't you just get your finger and just fucking obliterate it?
God damn it!
That'll stop you real fucking quick.
No, I don't want to hurt.
I like that solution.
Right?
Nah, I gotta break like something important to me.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that last episode. Did you love it? Yes, you did. So don't forget to subscribe if it's the first time you're here. We upload every single day, so don't miss an upload. Now, to watch more episodes, check them out up here.